Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen life trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard caps apply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a Thursday. An interesting Thursday, to say the least. I don't know if I have many words today. This is a really sad day for America, and I want to go through these headlines. I pulled news this morning. It's just very complicated when you see all these tragedies happening in the world. And if there's kids attending this show today, let's, as the parents, maybe remove them. This is a devastating time for America. And I really try not to get into the politics, and I really try to stay positive on this channel. Between 9/11, which was a horrible event, the girl on the train a few days ago, and then Charlie Kirk, and then you have these two schools. I believe there are two different schools that got shot up yesterday. I have no words for the sadness that runs through my heart. I really feel that this country has a major problem with not only violence, but a morality problem. Where did our humanity go? You know, like, I've been chatting on the podcast about how we have to be more unfiltered. We cannot be censoring ourselves anymore. We cannot fear the truth, and we cannot fear the consequences of telling the truth. And at this point, it's almost as if you have an opinion, it's a death sentence. Like, a life has been taken, multiple lives in the past week have been taken, innocent people, no matter if you agree with them or not. Why is it okay to take a life and for someone to determine someone else's time on earth? This is also a spiritual war that we are going through right now. This is a spiritual war. And there's a passage I was referred to this morning, and in honor of Charlie's memory, I wanted to put this out there. I wanted to read this to you guys. This is Psalm 5, and people might get upset that I'm reading this, but honestly, I don't care. And I think this generation needs to have a spiritual awakening. This country needs to have a spiritual awakening. The entire world needs to have a spiritual awakening, because this is a true battle of good versus evil. So this is Psalm 5, and it's also called the refuge of the righteous. And it says in line 4, for you are not a God who delights in wickedness. Evil cannot dwell within you. The boastful cannot stand in your sight. You hate all evildoers. You destroy those who tell lies. And then it also says in line 8, lead me in your righteousness because of my adversaries. Make your way straight before me. For there is nothing reliable in what they say. Destruction is within them. Their throat is an open grave. They flatter with their tongues. Punish them. Let them fall by their own schemes, because it all in all will destroy themselves. Drive them out because of their many crimes, for they rebel against you. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them shout for your joy forever. May you shelter them, and may those who love your name boast about you. For you, Lord, bless the righteous one. You surround him with favor like a shield. And then in Psalm 7, verse 9, it says, let the evil of the wicked come to an end, but establish the righteous. The one who examines the thoughts and emotions is a righteous God. My shield is with God, who saves the upright in heart. That is that when I read that today, it struck a chord. It struck a chord, guys. And Charlie, whether, again, controversial or not, like his opinions or not, both sides came together to debate one another. And I think what is going on right now is trying to instill fear within this generation. And as a person,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Amen.
yes, and all who agree say amen. Amen. This generation, the people watching this right now, the people that feel this in our hearts, we are the last barrier. We have to do what's right here. That's why I do this show. And that's why I'm more motivated than ever before to go boots on the ground and do something about it. I'm sorry. I'm literally like, I can't control this. We have to do something about it. As a 22-year-old in America, as a woman in America, I'm seeing the danger for women. Across the world. I'm seeing the danger of speaking your mind. And that's not okay, fam. It's not. And so as a collective, we have to rise up and come together. And whether you agree with this word or not, the overwhelming theme is righteousness. Love thy neighbor. Talk to people. And so I was having a little bit of an idea this morning to honor this generation, to honor Mr. Kirk and all of this stuff. There should be freedom rallies on college campuses or whatever. And I want to find a campus that will let me on to talk about freedom and what this movement is about. And I think we need to now hold each other accountable. That's what needs to happen. We need to hold each other accountable. So if there's any sort of thing that we can do as a community, or me, my physical being, can do to advance freedom, to advance this generation, to not give up, because they want to put us in a corner. They want to put us in a corner. Whether it's through things like this, which are devastating, or through spiritual warfare, or through money. Because at the end of the day, whoever did this, whoever is responsible for this, who funded them? Who funds all these people that do these things? It all comes down to the money. So we need to fix our faith, fix our mental health, fix our ideas on freedom, but also fix the money to fix the world. This is the chapter where we really need to go and fix the world now. So, I don't know. I just feel like devastated by what has been going on. And I think we all need to just come together and stand up for one another. There's another one. There's another one I got for you. It's so unfortunate, but I think I can probably leave it at that. So if there's anybody that I think we need to come together, so if anybody wants to reach out to me, and I'm going to start reaching out to other people, if we can all come together, raise money, go to campuses, or go to any open space and have a freedom rally about peace, love, and just coming together, something completely innocent. It doesn't have to be about Charlie Kirk. It doesn't have to be about anything specific, even though it could be and it should be. But I think we all need to come together on the ideology of freedom. And it's time that the 18 to 30 range, we step up, because we are the last barrier, and we are going to put up a cement wall against this evil. So, that's how I feel about it all. Overall, it's sad, and I really think we are going to win. This is a war of good versus evil. And I think we are going to win. 100% we are going to win. The good always wins. And unfortunately, even as Charlie said, like, sometimes good men die. And it's horrible. But I do believe that this is a turning point, for lack of better words, for everybody. And I think we as a collective, we're awake, and we're ready to come together. So yeah, I think this could be a turning point, and I think we could really do some good from here. So I do have hope, and that's how I would like to end this. Is I have hope in this generation. I have hope in other people doing the right thing. I have hope in other people that may come to see the light of what this evil is. So I truly believe that. And me personally, and I don't know how anyone else feels, I will fight until I simply cannot anymore, to keep talking the way I do, and to spread the messages that we spread on this channel, which is life, liberty, property, overall freedom and love and positivity. And we will never stop doing that. We will never stop doing that. I think this is a healing season for the United States. This is a healing season for everybody. And I think now we really need to get into our calling, what that means, and how we can all move forward. I don't know if there's much to say besides what I did. I should become a spokesperson or something. Well, James on TikTok. That's what I try to do through this channel, and that's what I've been trying to do since I started this podcast 3 years ago. That's what I tried to do over 5 years ago when I created missteencrypto, was to open up a generation to freedom and what that means.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're
The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
I guess it depends on what the nothing is, but yeah. But I think definitely not running away, not being scared is something that we all need to do as well. So this is scary, it's sad, but we will remain peaceful. We will remain prosperous in our mission to spread that righteousness throughout this world. And I do hope we could help change lives and save lives. And I don't know what else to say besides do good. And we, yes, indoctrination starts young. We grew up with it. Yeah, absolutely, Corvette, 100%. It's also 9/11. So it's a weird day, for sure. Thank you. We needed your voice today. Thank you. Thank you guys, Donnie, for your prayers. Thank you guys. So let's overcome it together. Let's do good together. And that's the overall essence of the message I wanted to share today. We need to unite as one. And I love this country. I love the people that I meet. I love the guidance I've been receiving. I love the passage I read before in Psalm 5, 6, and 7. There's so much to learn from all of that. And I think even the last discussion that Charlie was having was about the divine. And I think that's also pretty symbolic of somewhat of what this means. So let's continue to speak the truth. Let's continue to do good for the world, guys. And that's essentially what I wanted to say today. So we'll continue going on, and if anybody wants to share, if anyone wants to share this out, this video and this statement, go ahead and do that, because I really do want to change the world. I want to change things for the good. And if there's any way anyone can, collab with me on that, I'm more than willing to do it. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm on a mission now. I think I have a mission, and I think my mission has been confirmed. I also think I'm adding to said mission. And I'm really going to try to do more boots on the ground, good things. I know I do my interviews on the street. I think I'm going to do that and step them up. I think I'm also going to try to get some gatherings together and see how that goes. Hopefully it happens, and if it's meant to happen, it will happen. But I'm grateful that we all have each other to kind of share this moment with embrace this moment with and move forward together. So at least we have each other. And I think that's probably one of the most important things as well. Yes, we all bleed red blood. Thank you for your service, John White. But yeah, listen, we all look at the same sun. We see the same moon. We breathe the same air. And we bleed the same blood. And that's pretty much it. It's heavy. It feels almost wrong to go into like, I have all of these headlines. I have the picture and the headlines of Charlie up. I mean, I have all these messages that I was trying to put out there yesterday as this was happening in real time. And like, how do I talk about an iPhone after this? How do I talk about Bitcoin price or Avalanche or the CFTC or market structure laws and a Bitcoin treasury? It's all cool news. It's all dope. But I think that we need to maybe just go back a little bit and maybe do some reflection today. Like, I don't know. It just feels wrong asking for likes. It feels wrong asking for emojis in chat. It just feels wrong today. And so I just wanted to, I don't know, hopefully inspire some people today to make a change. And I really hope as a collective family we can do that together. And so yeah, I'm seeing such great comments on TikTok today. I'm seeing some great TikTokers. Sorry, programming controllers can't watch chat. It's okay, Poe. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, it just feels not right to ask for likes or to, care about numbers today, or just really be on social media today when it comes down to what's going on. And I just don't know if I could whatchamacallit. Yeah, I just don't, I don't even know how I could post about crypto news today. It just doesn't feel right. And I feel like I'm just very hypersensitive to a lot of things lately when it comes down to good versus evil and spiritual things. Overall, just do, yes, like all sets got it. Do only good every day. Maybe today's a day of reflection, a day to sit back and just be grateful for, I know it sounds cliche, the air we breathe, the water we drink today, the food we eat today. His kids, yeah, no, that it's crazy. But yeah, guys, I think that's all we can do today. I'm sorry, guys. I just feel kind of wrong talking about news. I could go into Bitcoin price for a few minutes, perhaps, but it just seems like it's just not what everybody needs to hear or wants to talk about, and I just doesn't even feel right. I don't know. How do I even talk about Bitcoin price after all that? Like, oh yeah, Bitcoin's 114K. We're holding 112 support. We're going to move to 117.5. Like, all right, it just kind of almost is what it is today. So I'm just, yeah. Call it a day. Yeah, I think we're gonna move on. But Bitcoin's doing good today. Crypto's doing good. Everybody's doing good today. And I just ultimately wanted to pay respect to what happened. Yes, do something selfless today. I was even saying that yesterday, or was it the day before? Someone remind me. But yeah, go outside, smile at someone, give someone a hug, call somebody that you love. Do what you got to do. Just do some good stuff, guys. Wake up, guys. Just wake up. And let's change the world, okay? We're doing it. So we're on a new journey, guys. The mission is changing. The mission is becoming an evolution. So I'm if somebody wants to make a move with me, let's make a move together. I'm willing to do it. I don't care what I got to do. So have a great day, you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Apologies for the short show. Respects to everybody. Prayers for everybody affected by the last week, no matter where they were and what their family went through. I feel for you. And I hope you guys have a lovely day as best as it can be. And stay blessed. Spread love. I'm spreading love to every single one of you guys. Giving you guys hugs, hearts, and hopefully light and love, as Wendy says. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.